What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have another video on the headers. So as y'all know, I bought the Jesse Sport headers, the 300 cell count off of Jesse Sport themselves, and PPE Engineering told me to weld on the cat on the mid-pipe because it'll help soothe out the sound a little bit and kind of kill the weird metallic resonance that it has. So that's what we're gonna do now. I called earlier to the shop that, scammed me for like a $45 bolt, thinking that was the problem that was making the noise, because I didn't want to drive a whole hour to Top Mufflers in Garland. That's about an hour away, so I did not want to do that. So this guy told me to just come to a shop so he can check out if it fits or what he has to do to make it fit. But originally he was gonna charge me $125 per header to just put on. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna pull up and he's just gonna quote me on how much it would cost to weld on the cats on each mid-pipe, or each pipe on the mid-pipe, and I'll let y'all know. If anything, the boy Alex from Top Muffler quoted me 80 each, which is not too bad. Pretty good price. So if you're in Garland and looking for an exhaust shop, like just a quick exhaust, like muffler delete, resonant delete, cat delete, hit up Top Muffler in Garland. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna head there now, let him quote me, and just see how much he'll quote me. So let's go ahead and go. All right, let's give her a cold start. Just washed her yesterday too. All clean, look at that. All clean, glistening and everything, you feel me? Look at that. Glistening and everything. Today, we gonna see if we can get rid of that noise right there. That little hissing noise right there. Spent all my money just to fix that shit, and hopefully today's the last day I gotta deal with it, because I feel like if it doesn't help it, then I might just tell them to take both headers off and just install the cats on the headers itself. So yeah, maybe that'll fix the problem. So let's go ahead and hit the road, and I'll catch y'all when I'm at the location. Let's go. I forgot to show y'all, but these are the Jesse Sport right here, the cats. Let me open this up, if I could even open this up somewhere. Goddamn. But these are what they look like right here. High quality silver. Aluminum. I'm just kidding, it's not aluminum. It's full steel. But look at that. Ceramic. What y'all know about ceramic? I think this is ceramic. I don't know, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, these are the Jesse Sport. Pretty sure they're high quality steel, so hopefully this dude doesn't overcharge me and I have to drive an hour away to go get these installed. So yeah, and hopefully they fit. Hopefully they fit, because look, these are like 2.5 into like I think a 4 or something. So no, it's not even a 4. It's just like a slight difference on the sizing after it reaches the top, and underneath my car it's pretty tight on there. So yeah, we're just gonna have to find out after we get to the location. So let's go ahead and go before it's too late, and yeah, let's go. And to be honest, I really don't know how putting the cats on the mid-pipe would help, because if the noise is coming out from where the headers are at, I don't know how it'll stop the noise from the cats being where the mid-pipe is at, like where the secondary cats usually sit. Yeah, I don't know how that would help. So don't question me on how these things would work, because I really wouldn't be able to tell y'all how that would work. So that's why we're just trusting the process, and we're just gonna follow PPE's directions in general, because we already tried everything we could in our power to kind of solve the issue with the sound, and this is the last resort, and I'm listening to PPE themselves, and I probably should have emailed them first instead of having to fix everything myself first and going through all these problems and wasting these type of money that I don't have, because A-Firm and PayPal, they always come in clutch type shit. So yeah, let's just pray for the best today. Alright, so we just made it here. Let's go ahead and talk to him to see what the pricing is and if he'll be able to make it work. So yeah, let's go ahead and find out. All right, so originally I wanted these to kind of sit right here-ish, but since the space is kind of too tight right here, let me see. It's kind of too tight. It's gonna hit like the bash bar and everything, so he's gonna just stick it here and here, just like how the Remark has their cats at. So we're just gonna test it out. Say 75 per side, so yeah, not too bad. So 75 each is like 150, so not too shabby. So I'm just gonna tell him to do it now, kind of place it where the area is, and hopefully this will solve the problem. Initially I wanted it closer to the header so it can kind of resonate the sound out earlier, but it won't work like that, so we're just gonna have to weld it where it's placed, because the Remark also has it like that, so we'll see how it is. So I went under the car again, try to see if it could fit anywhere else and I asked him if he would be able to take the headers off and everything and then install the cats on the headers, but he needs it here for the whole day and probably cost more. He said $350 per side, so I mean I get why, because it's labor. You gotta take it off and then kind of tack it to where it should be placed and everything. So yeah, $350 per side. Not blaming him, but I guess we're just gonna go with the cats on the mid-pipe itself, where I pointed out earlier. He told me I was able to cut the flanges off and just weld it there if I want it a little bit closer, but I was like, I mean, it's not really that worth it, I don't think, to make it into like a full cat bag and everything. So yeah, I don't know. Remark has it like that, and I think it works. Hopefully it does, but kind of stressed right now. But I just told him to just do it. Like, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. And I asked him if he was able to just weld it on after I take it off. And he was like, I would need to see where I would need to cut off and everything. So I was like, you know what, f it, bro. So it is what it is. I'm having like the benefit of the doubt right now, because I don't know if this will work or not. Hopefully it works, but I'm low-key kind of stressed, because I don't know if I should have just took the headers off and just got it done by PPE themselves, but I don't know. So the OEM mid-pipe of the IS350 itself, they have secondary cats in the same location, but just where the flanges are at. But I'm having the benefit of the doubt that it won't work, so I don't even know if I'm regretting this or like I should have done something different, but I should have just got high flow headers from the start. I don't know why I didn't. Initially, when I first bought it, I thought I was getting the high flow catted headers, because that was described as the picture, but no, I think I didn't select an option or something, so I got what I got, and now I'm just dealing with this shit. So y'all don't gotta deal with this shit, bro. Alright, so we just got done. Hopefully this works. I haven't even turned on my car yet, but I gotta drive it first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive it right now to see if it works, and then I'll get back to y'all. If anything, it'll just get rid of the gas fumes that come out, so it won't smell that bad. But I really hope this works. Alright, so this is our first drive right here. Oh, you can't even hear it. A little bit of the hissing, but otherwise it's gone. Holy shit. I wonder how that works. What the Alright, so the ultimate test is first gear. So I'm in first gear. Damn, we fixed the issue. Holy shit. Holy shit, we fixed the fucking issue, bro. Holy shit, bro, we fixed the fucking issue. Oh my goodness, bro. We finally fixed the freaking issue, bro. Oh my god. More POVs coming soon. What the f? What the f? Bruh, y'all don't understand the blood, sweat, and tears I put into this freaking car just to fix the exhaust issue, and now it's fixed, brother. Oh my god, oh my god. But the car did get a little bit quieter, so I'm kind of bummed about that. Damn, if only I contacted PPE first, I could have kept the Tsudo and just installed these freaking cats. Bruh, spend another rack on the Apexi. What the f? But it's good though. It's good for the long run. Don't gotta deal with no drone on long drives and shit. So Yeah, that's a plus. But we finally fixed the fucking issue. Holy shit. But now we're on the way home, and I'm actually pretty stoked. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know how to feel because we fixed the issue, but damn. That shit took a while, and it was just one simple fix. Why am I so stupid? Why didn't I just contact PPE instead of trying to figure it out myself like I'm a car enthusiast or something, bro? Like, bro, I'm Alright, so we just made it home, and one thing y'all should know when y'all want to get headers to go faster or to have like turbo tunes and stuff so it don't blow up your cats, go with the high flow cats. Learn my lesson, and y'all should kind of learn from this too, because I'm probably the only person who really went through this shit, so y'all can understand what I went through and shit. So, but if y'all made it to the end video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to subscribe. But yeah, thank y'all for 3K. I love all 3K of y'all. Road to 10K now, and I'll see y'all in the next video. More mods coming soon. Turn on post notifications. See y'all in the next video. Peace. Wait, drive safe, be safe, keep living. Peace.